Hello everybody, it's Carol here, and if you don't know me, I am a certified grief educator and a grief coach, and today I just want to talk about what are our intentions as we're going through grief. And I think one of them that really stands out for me is an intention to heal. Now, depending where you are in your grief, you may be very early on and you may be thinking, there's no way I can even have that in my consciousness. But you know, as we go through this grief journey, one of the things I feel is important is for us to look toward the future and think about how can we heal? How can we feel better? I remember sitting on the sofa a year after my husband died thinking, I don't want to feel like this for the next 30 years. I was young. 30 more years of feeling like this was just not an option. Now, it took me some years to start feeling like Carol and feeling better, but the intention was there. I started to take small steps, actionable things to start making me feel better. And one of those is allowing joy back into our lives. And you know, joy is challenging, isn't it, when you're in grief? Because, well, there really isn't much, is there? I remember being told, write 10 things that bring you joy, and I couldn't think of one. And I knew I had to start thinking about it. So we have to figure out what sort of small things can bring a little bit of joy into our lives, that can make us laugh without feeling guilty. Because sometimes what's happening when we're in the depths of our grief, we feel guilty if we smile. We feel guilty if somebody makes us laugh. It's almost as if, no, I'm grieving and I shouldn't be happy even for a moment because, well, I'm dishonoring my loved one. And I would put it to you that actually we're allowed to feel grief and we're allowed to feel joy. We're allowed to feel guilt. We're allowed to feel joy. We're allowed to feel regret. We are allowed to feel joy. Joy is healing. And if we want to go on a path of living our life after loss, I think we have to have the intention to heal, to allow little moments of laughter, of happiness, of joy back into our lives. I'm not saying you're running around laughing, but what I am saying is if something makes you smile, enjoy it, expand it, just be in that for that moment. Gives you a reprieve of your grief, because heaven knows it is difficult enough to deal with that every moment of the day. So as you're listening to this, I would love you to think about, do you intend to move forward? Do you intend to feel better? Do you intend to heal as you're going through your grief? Remember, it's about integrating that grief into your life so that you carry it, because you never ever lose the love that you have for that lost person. So you carry that grief, but it no longer defines you, because you have made room for joy, for peace, for gratitude. So if you like these videos that I'm doing, please subscribe, hit the subscribe button, and I will be back with more, and comment in the comments.